I figure I might as well tell the story. So first off, spoilers, it's a weed story. When I was in Seattle last year for PAX Prime, it was like kind of a quiet day. There was no panels going on or anything like that. I went to a smoke shop on the outskirts of Seattle and bought myself some edibles because I didn't want the smell. I wanted the effect without having to bother everybody with like the smell. I didn't want it sticking to my clothes or anything like that. This is my first experience with edibles, so I bought 3 chocolate bars that had 10 milligrams of weed baked into them. So I ate one, and it was like, okay, maybe I don't know, I should know the feeling. It's been a while since I've done it, so maybe I haven't really been, doing it as consistently as there's no real as consistently as you should have. It's drugs, for God's sake. So I think, and that was like after like a half hour after I took the first one. So I ate another one, and then it was like, well, it's chocolate and it tastes really good, so I'll eat the third one. And as I was eating the third one was when I started to suspect that the first one had kicked in. We go out for dinner and like everything's fine. Everything's like those second 2 chocolate bars hit me like super hard. I don't remember much from last night. I remember walking back to my hotel. I still have a text from Z, or I want to see if I can pull this up. I still have a text from Z. I want to see if I could bring it up because I don't remember the contents of it, but I just remember it being really funny. So he texts me. He goes, "What are you up to?" And oh my God, this is like I also took the first chocolate bar during the TRG signing as well. So I said, "I'm at a signing. I gave the key to Otto because I'm not in a right state of mind." He says, "All right, sorry to hear that. Let me know if you want to talk about it." I respond with, "No, I mean it's legal here." So the 3 things I remember from that night are walking back to my hotel room, the text conversation I had with Z, and one other thing where a bunch of us went out to dinner. I think it was like, I remember John, Tim, and Reese being there, and like a few other people. I don't remember who though because I was so out of it at that point. I ordered and ate more food than I think I have ever consumed in one sitting. It was like this big burger with, I think it did have like a side of fries. No, it had a side of poutine. It was a lot of poutine as well. And like, I remember like, I ate all the poutine. I'm like halfway through the burger. I'm halfway through the burger and I'm just like, I can feel my stomach as like full. Like I definitely feel full, but I still have this burger left. So I just kept powering through that burger. And the other thing I remember was after I got back to the hotel room and went to bed, I woke up that next morning still feeling full.